What's up? What's up? Mr. O here. Today we're gonna learn how to divide polynomials using long division. But before we go there, before we learn how to divide using long division, let's go back to the basic. How do we divide 28 by let's say 283 by 2? Okay. What's 2 divided by 2? 2 divided by 2 is 1. There are only 1 2's in a 2. So 1 times 2, it's 2. Then you subtract them. 2 minus 2 is 0, so that we canceled. Drop the 8. Then you divide it again. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So put the 4 there. 4 times 2 is 8. Then take it down again. Cancel it out. Drop the 3. Can you divide 3 by 2? Yes. There's only 1 2's in a 3. So put a 1 there. 1 times 2 is 3. So minus 2 there. That will give me 1. This is called the quotient. The answer when you divide. The 1 there is called the remainder. And from the problem, this is called the dividend. And the 2 is called your divisor. Let me show you how to divide polynomials using long division. Okay. Let's say, let me use a green one here. I have a polynomial here, number 1, x to the 4th plus 13x cubed plus 38x squared plus 28x plus 90 divided by x plus 9. Okay. So how do we divide this one? So this is my dividend, that's my divisor. So I'm gonna put this dividend inside x4 plus 13x cubed plus 38x squared plus 28x plus 90. And the divisor is x plus 9. Okay, pay attention here. The first thing you need to do is divide the first term by the first term here. Remember, they're all in standard form. Okay, x to the 4th divided by x, that will give you x cubed. Because x4 divided by x, you subtract the 4 and the 1, that will become 3. Okay, and then if you notice, I align it on the x to the 3rd. So I divide x4 by x, give me x to the 3rd, then you multiply the x cubed here and there. Okay, so that will give us, what's 3 times x? X to the 3rd times x will give me x to the 4th. They will always be the same as long as you do it right. What's x cubed times 9? It will give me a positive 9x cubed, right? The catch here is this. Here you're going to subtract. So to make it easier, just flip the sign of this. This is a positive 9, this is a positive x4. So I'm going to make it negative and make negative. Always flip the sign. So when you cancel this out, what's left for you is just 4x to the 3rd. Then you drop this 38x squared. Easy, right? Just repeat the entire step and you'll be all right. So again, what have we done? We divide x4 by x. You put x3, then multiply the x to the 3rd power here and there. We write them over here. X cubed times x is positive x4. X cubed times 9 is positive 9. But after you write them down, you flip their signs. Then you add them. This cancel will be 0. 13 minus 9 is 4. Drop this down. Okay, so you just have to repeat the step, you know, and get familiar with it. Let's do it again. So now we're going to divide the 4x cubed by x. And that will give you 4x cubed divided by x. This is 1 there, so you're going to divide 3, 1 by subtracting. This will be x squared. So the answer is 4x squared. Align. And then from there, you're going to distribute. 4 times x is 4x cubed. 4 times 9 is positive 36x squared. But again, I told you, you will flip the sign, you will flip the sign. So therefore now this will cancel. So you end up with 2x squared. Drop to 28x, positive 28x, and again, repeat the process. So the process like 2x squared divided by x will give me positive 2x. Distribute the 2x there and there. That will give us 2x times x is 2x squared, positive 2x squared. 2x times 9 is 18x. Flip their sign. This will be negative, that will be negative. And this will cancel. Drop the 10x and drop the 90. Then repeat the method. 10x divided by x is just positive 10. Then 10 times x is 10x. And 10 times 9 is 90. This will be flip minus minus. So therefore, the remainder is 0. Okay? 2 things that you have to learn here. Number 1, the quotient or the answer is x cubed plus 4x squared plus 2x plus 10. Okay? This is the quotient. Number 2 that you have to learn here is that since the remainder is equal to 0, then it is a factor. The divisor is a factor. When I say it, that's a divisor. But if the remainder is not equal to 0, then it is not a factor. Okay? Something that you have to take note. Okay? I hope you learned something, especially long division, and kaboom.